the scene is set. We have a chance to get promoted. Provided results in other matches go our way, we have a chance. We have 2 games on today's show, 2 exciting matches that I hope sees us get promoted to the championship. My name is Daljit. Welcome to the Kingstonian Diaries. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to stay in touch for more videos like this. As things stand at the moment, we are a point behind Doncaster. We are hoping things go our way and other teams do us some favors. We've got 2 matches to play. First, we travel to Preston, then we travel to Peterborough. We've done our training. We just set it up nicely. We're going to cover the whole gamut, trying to get a bonus for this huge game, and then hopefully we've done enough for this game. It's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting because I'm expecting a really tough match as far as these this weekend's matches are concerned. What about Doncaster? Who are they playing? They are traveling away to Gillingham, which is going to be a tricky fixture for them. But let's see. They haven't been very good on the road, and that's the only. I mean, I'm only interested in them, right? If we can get the win. But we fail to, then Portsmouth, Peterborough all move into contention. So basically, we've got all these teams all in contention for a promotion playoff spot. Cheltenham, well, they'll have to settle for the playoffs. But here we go. There are 4 clubs who are racing for the automatic promotion spot. Will we be the lucky team? So here we go. The big match begins. The Titans clash. It's Preston North End who want to deny us a chance to lift or come close to getting the easy. So here we are. Preston North End versus Kingstonian. We'll have to make some adjustments to our tactic. We definitely have to make adjustments to our tactic. I'm looking at a situation here where we got 2 wingbacks that we need to pay attention to. We'll come in, we'll apply some OIs to them. We also want to, I'm not going to, normally I begin like a house on fire in some of my matches. But we're going to watch how they play and determine that during the course of the match. Senior to Bell, Bell back to Senior. Senior puts into the box. Steal. Jack Steele does it again. No, it's been disallowed. I was so excited. It certainly looked like it was like, you know, he was so far back. Somebody else must have been offside. I'm also looking at the table in real time. So this is a match where Preston North End are quickly taking control of midfield. We have to tell our boys we have to extract a bit more from our players. A bit disappointed, but yeah, I know focusing play through the middle could be a problem, especially when they too are doing the same thing, right? If you think about it, both sides are trying to focus play through the middle. But if I'm hoping that's the right strategy. If I go down the flanks, okay, we'll change it. We'll go down the flanks now. Avoid the middle. Daly with the ball. I'm just worried that they play one over the top and then we get into trouble. Daly back to Barkhusen, Brown, Olis, Egan reads that. He's playing in. Usually John Mellish plays there. We're gonna have to make. If this keeps up, I might have to take him off because he's making a lot of mistakes. That was the first mistake he just made. Is Johnson is. We have any options on the bench? We've got. I can take him off without too much loss. Okay, we're gonna move Mellish to the flanks. Egan is not playing well. And then we're gonna bring Casper Lopats on the loan signing, and then we're gonna demand more from our players. I need Preston. I need Mellish down on the flanks. He's a lot more. It's a much more defensively robust choice. And he can go, and he can get up, and he can threaten. Brown, Egan just was making too many mistakes. Brown through the middle. Okay, go straight to the keeper. So far, so good. Johnson, the younger, plays it as Joel Senior. Joel Senior brings the ball for. There we go. Okay, we're gonna, for once, we're also gonna change it to fairly. We're gonna use the flanks. Trying to avoid using the area in the middle. Got two playmakers there. If we don't do well with ball possession, I'm worried that they take control of the game. 54 minutes on the clock. The good news is Doncaster aren't leading either. So, Doncaster is trailing at the moment. So as long as we keep playing smart, we should be fine. Okay, we're gonna bring on Joe Hanks. Bowman is not playing well. Alright, 6.2, too many 6.3s on the pitch. So Kingstonian have moved into second spot. Doncaster are still trailing. My mind is in several places at the same time because I'm looking at the results and I'm looking at the ongoing results in other matches. Javin Smith is coming off for Evan. Daly with the free kick, puts it into the box, cleared only as far as Maguire. He is blocked. They have a chance to restart with Johnson. Johnson has to play it back to the keeper. With 10 minutes to go, Hilson has the ball. He looks down the middle and it's Maguire. He's through. Maguire rounds the keeper and he scores. Kingstonian find themselves a goal behind. Gordon back to Senior. Senior out to Steele. Steele shoots. Steele scores. We're back in this. He scorched that. Oh man, from way outside. Joel Senior finds Jack Steele. He takes the ball down, one touch, and smashes it past the keeper to put us back in contention for second spot. Right. They've gone into a 4-4-2. This could be good for us actually. We just have to make sure the OIs stick. They've got the fullbacks. We need to press them. This other guy being pressed. The other thing I need to do is okay, we're gonna cancel this because I need to remove this. It's a bit late now, right? So let's hope. Okay, we've got the point. Right? Now the question is, do we have this second spot? We got the point. We have second spot. The last game of the season is gonna be promotion is finally in my hands. Yes, I can feel it. I can taste it. Thank you, Doncaster. You lost to Gillingham. We always knew this was going to be a tough match for them. They traveled away and they lost. All right, so here we go. We got our time for our second match. We've got some trialies who are going to be joining the club. Imagine their surprise. Hope they enjoy their time on trial. Probably gonna have to hold a team meeting as well. Oh, I already had the team meeting actually. Yep, I kind of said the wrong things to my boys. Yeah, I had a, oh yes, we can talk about promotion chances. Promotion is almost ours. No, it's been a great achievement to put ourselves with one win and give it all out. Maybe next match it'll be ours. No, treat the next match as you would and you don't get caught up. No, nobody don't feel like you failed if you don't pick up the last win needed for promotion. Let's relieve the pressure on the boys, right? Nobody expected us to get to this point. And I submitted my team without checking my... Big mistake. Yep, Egan is playing. That was a big mistake. That is a big mistake. Hopefully Egan does not screw things up. I normally don't use him at that position. I mean, I've normally not been turning to him because he makes mistakes, even though the ass man believes that he's not too bad. And we go Egan on the left flank. I'm gonna make a I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make a change very quickly. I'm gonna remove pass into space first. I don't want the ball to come pinging back at me straight away. We don't have to. Ideally, we should try and win this match. The pressure is on us. If he loses, then the game's over. Demand more from the boys. Again, we are defending this. Thompson out to Reed. Reed to Melbourne. Melbourne to Cooper. There's not a lot of space, but they somehow or another manage to work their chance and they score. This is disappointing. One goal down to Peterborough. Smith gets away. I'm actually not looking at this. It's the equalizer! Yes! I'm trying my best not to look at the game because I know I'm gonna get disappointed if I look at the game, right? It's the last match of the season. I know we made it through to the playoffs. I shouldn't be concerned. But I'm trying to treat this like some other game, to be honest. So I've been doing things, right. I've been toying with my phone, then I've been checking the computer on the other side. I'm actually not looking at the monitor. I'm lying. I just looked at it again. It's the reason why it's easier to play the game on with the ass man in charge. Demand more. We don't know what the results are elsewhere. Woods out to Senior. Senior can't get the ball. It's out to Martin. Martin shoots, rocks the post. Wow. The Issa, it looks damn familiar to me. It's like immediately I'm thinking of some other player I had in the past. Jack Steele, come on. Come on, Jack Steele. Melbourne, Issa. Yeah, they're going through the middle. So we have to do something about this now. Game. We're also going through the middle. I want to go squeeze the space in the center somewhat. Javine Smith at 6.6. Jack Steele still at 6.3. We're gonna take Jack Steele off. Yeah, we're gonna bring on Joe Hanks. Johnson to Younger. Younger looks long, finds Gordon. Bowerman with the ball. Does he have? Can he play the pass? He dribbles through everybody when he could have just played the through ball. 81 points. We're still on second spot. I mean, according to this, we're still there. I don't even know whether they have an all the matches are played at the same time. It looks like it. It looks like we've done it. Dressing room. I'm disappointed about a win here should have secured us promotion to the Sky Bet Championship. Oh, we didn't get promoted. We did! We did! We did! We did! We did! Doncaster couldn't win the last game. Yeah, they couldn't. They only managed to draw against Colchester. On the final day, we have managed to get ourselves promoted. Holy cow. This is it. It was just me trying my best. Darius Vassell, manager of Boston United. I mean, no comment. There's no way you're taking George Bell. I mean, everybody is available later. I've been offered jobs already. I just skipped right through them. I didn't bother. Players have done okay. Kingstonian end of the season. Joe Hanks was the fans' player of the season. Not surprising. Top goal scorer was Kimani Gordon. Joe Hanks was the most constant performer. This guy, George Bell, I'm not surprised. This was a good setup. Um, we didn't do too badly. The board would like to discuss the club's long-term vision. Do not sign players to the age of 30. Play defensively solid football. Make the most of set pieces. Negotiate. I don't want to do all this. I don't like all this nonsense. Okay, suggest. I don't like this. You want me to? I said I don't want. Okay, we'll make the most of set pieces. Shit. I see being strong on set pieces also means you can't concede set pieces, and that's like stupid. End of season and discuss plans for next season. That's what I'm gonna. You've implanted my style of play. Let's try and do it again next season. They're all unhappy with the low level of training, dudes. Seriously, the season has come to an end. Just go home, have a pint. Don't worry about the next day. There's nothing left. Okay, overall though, now it's at this point in the season where I start doing this. The team's detail, the stats. I'm looking for players who are playing for the lower tiers. I mean, teams that are most likely gonna get demoted, and I'm looking for player detail, defensive performances. Things like interceptions, things like shots made on target. Those are the things I'm looking for. And I'm going to go through all these players to find players who have been performing relatively well. Like, conversion rate isn't so important. This indicates his conversion rate is 26%. It's 34 shots. I mean, that's not too bad considering, right? Christian City was one of the best performers in terms of conversion rates. That's not too bad. One of my players is there. Then we are looking for things like interceptions. Where are my interceptions? There are numbers. There are all kinds of numbers we're going to be starting to look at. The chances created as well. I'm going to identify players who are going down, and then we'll try and nick a few of them as well. So players, then we'll have to scout some of these players very quickly. So that's going to be the strategy now. Players themselves, I mean, we did okay, but if I don't strengthen my team as we move forward, next season is going to be a different story, man. The championship, we managed to claw our way back into this position right at the end, right? We were doing okay in mid-table, and then right towards the end of the season we did well. I mean, this is the point in time where it considered with me switching back to Mane's revenge, because at this point I decided we were going to be in the playoff zones, right? So it was either a question of, do we make it to the playoffs safely, or do we want to push for promotion? So the moment we switched to the money, we came out of 4-4 and started. The first couple of matches were a bit rough, principally because I myself haven't got a game plan. But once we sorted the game plan, everything was a lot easier. Results definitely went our way in the last two matches. Hey, we managed to get promoted. We are getting out of the League One and we are moving into the Championship. Question is, how many of my players are going to stay? I know there are two, right? I'm going to keep Joe Hanks and Jack Steele. These are the two players I'm going to keep. I think the rest of the team are going, except for the keeper. Malish might be staying. That's it. I don't see any future for the rest of my players, because or we could stay in the championship for a few seasons and try and build a squad from there. Because the problem I have when I get promoted rapidly is I don't really have a squad to, do well in Europe with. We'll see. We managed to get ourselves all the way to the championship where the money starts to get a bit better. Yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. And now it's off season. I'll do scouting. I'll start looking out for players. It's good. There's going to be quite a while before we get ready for our new season in the championship. I'm already thinking of the Premiership. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. It's been a long run, and we finally got ourselves promoted. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. You can always find me on Twitch at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com. My website. Once again, I want to thank everybody for the continued support of this channel. You make these kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.